Fishman versus Watson as well. And you can see that already, like Centaur is having a blast. Morphling doesn't have a lot of rain. Bot lane.
Alright. DM will be fine. Who found it? Looks like DM was actually able to strike first.
Creep. Of course, there's your carry is going to miss its CS because of that. And Seb, he might die again.
Yep, looks like he will, maybe. Alright, DM's able to step in with the vacuum.
So,
1-15 compared to the 19-7, with the Dragon Tail making it very easy to be able to secure last hits. Bottom again, Seb is getting run down. They've already used the Flame Break, but the Surge is going to be there as soon as the Enchant is used, so they're bullying Seb, and Tomato isn't really at the stage where he can punish top lane as well with the rotation. No one should be able to get the last little bit of damage onto Whisper. That is a much needed kill for the Primal Beast.
This is going wrong. Maybe something he can do.
Tomato also is wrapping around DM.
No enchant.
He's got Surge,
nice
but
stun.
BZM is going to be able to hold the stun as soon as the Surge is used. I mean, it is a kill that they're able to find. They do get...
Gets that heal troll. Mid lane.
Mid lane, yeah. This response out of Ari. DM even TPing in to go for that. Top lane, okay. Watson and Fishman again, so...
But does it change
Can
a
they
lot?
go
Let's
on
see.
him? And they're going to try.
They have vacuum.
BZM gets the stun. With the Stampede, yeah. I don't think they're really going to be able to touch no one, though. No one even... An angry use to the ultimate. Actually, they're going to be able to continue to go for this. Okay, never mind. The ulti will pay off the end. They're going to Mechanism as well to help protect no one in case some other heroes look to show up. And meanwhile, Kataomi, he's running down Whisper. They know the Stampede will come out. This is a level 6 Bat Rider. Pre-10 minutes in, double Wisdom Room and taking the stacks. I'm paying off huge here for the entity that supports Fishman. Now has his 6 as well.
The difference in net worth isn't really that big, though. Who's making this?
I mean, Tomato, I guess.
Yeah, Tomato. Weaver is free.
Oh. Fishman first Fiends, but a little bit awkward of a usage, and he's going to try and TP out. That is kind of ambitious, but it's a much needed kill. That intercept OG on the retreat back to their high ground. Might be in a prime position as well to catch OG unaware, and they're going to do just that. Oh, a little bit awkward with the Nightmare. It will miss out on some of the important damage onto Whisper.
Nice
now
Stampede.
He's going to be able to retaliate. His own stun sets up for Tomato's rotation. Now with the damage out of the Weaver, this is a disastrous fight for Entity. Fishman's going to be killed off solo from Ari. Luckily for no one had an invis in the bottle, but...
Items they should buy and how fast everyone adapts to even these small little changes.
Nice scan, Whisper. Although that is... Well, I mean, he's got the boys coming. He's baiting. I mean, they're going to be able to respond. Can they deal with the Fiend's grip straight away? Maybe with Watson's damage, they can get
Fiend's
Whisper
grip,
before
stolen.
the reinforcements show. But the stolen grip... Strength Morph doesn't matter when all of OG are nearby to get the damage required. DM will actually rotate through, but it doesn't seem like it's a fight they can still take.
Fishman, he's the one left behind, not escaping this big dragon. Nice little bait there by Whisper. He knew what was going to happen. He knew that most likely he will die. They have no saves on their side anyway. So he just farm on the map that not really any other support can. Maybe an Enchantress bot lane. Fishman. Do you have the damage for this? They are coming.
If they don't defend it, it's got to mean something else is happening on the map, and they're actually looking for Watson top. So Fishman, sorry, they'll get the kill bottom onto Whisper, but the question is, are they going to be able to get Watson as well? Waveform up in a couple of seconds. Oh, Ari's not going to check.
Damn, we went for the Morphling kill instead, and it didn't pay off. Rubik still has grip for a little while longer.
Dying no on mid lane. Oh, they're going to try and shut down Whisper once again. This time it looks a little bit more difficult. There will be a response. Eyes on DM and what he's able to do with the vacuum wall. Oh my lord. That is perfect, DM. Greaves as well to stop any threat of the turnaround potential and Entity. Oh, they just rip him apart. Ultimate that Ari was utilizing.
Yeah. And you know, like this read is kind of.
Speaking of Ari,
let's see this Ari, yeah. What's he
Richie,
got?
they're going to consider about taking the fight. BZM will jump in to cancel the Fiend's Grip, but Katomi can still chase Ari down. They are just lacking a lot of damage at the moment. Seb's still going to be killed off. Maybe they can even look for more as well. Kataomi's got a lasso up in a couple seconds. Whisper's going to jump in with the help of Tomato. They'll assassinate Fishman on the backline. Now trying to turn to Diem as well. Is this still a fight that OG wants to take as Watson? He's going uncontested at the moment. Maybe they're going to be able to isolate Kataomi. They should be able to secure the kill, but now it's getting a little bit more messy for Entity deep inside OG's territory.
The wall. They don't want to go through it because of it. Flying in. Not even gonna talk about Darks here. He's got everything already. BZM. Lasso.
Should be, yeah. I was gonna say should be able to get it for the Dragon Tail TPR. They won't find anyone though.
Katomi is smoked and he sees BZM.
Alright, never mind. Looks like they will.
Lasso.
Yeah, that's probably a bit of an issue right now, but with Watson showing up, Whisper won't even think about jumping in, just gonna chill on the low ground.
Bench.
Recognizing a loss that it is, and now Seb as well. Gonna lose multiple members here.
They have Lasso.
Without Tomato, really, there is no fight to be had. He's starting to run. Whisper with the jump. You'll keep Seb alive, but they're just gonna kill off Whisper instead. Tomato will TP in late, but...
Yo, now
again,
Darkseer is coming in as well. He's got everything. He's got Greaves, he's got Wall. Vacuum Wall is ready. Then the Surge instantly comes afterwards and he's out. And eventually that's why Entity managed to get Primal Beast out. Inch.
Maybe Roche is Morph here?
I mean, they can do it. It's a really nice juke with the Stampede. They were gonna continue diving top lane. Tomato is caught, but how? Can you actually do something about? Nah. Like, there's nothing. That's the problem. He's too tanky.
He's running out of him. Bottom beat BZM? Okay. And then no one also got Seb. So I mean, like they're running to try and connect to Tomato to try and deal with Bane, but Entity sees some free kills on OG's side of the map, and a high ground's not going to stop them. Seb is really making them work for it.
The only hero that really deals with her well, two, Batrider and Morphling. Like, Morphling can blow her up with Kanda. Is the burst damage that really hurts Ench the most. Top lane, Ari.
Another lasso again, and no one's in a great position to be able to combine with Kataomi. Will be a kill into Ari. Tomato is close, though. Should be able to have the damage required to kill off the Batrider. Dire instantly TPing in, though, and with the Linken's pop, Tomato needs to play safe.
Want to buy BKBs like Centaur, but he needs a Lotus to help out with the Weaver problem. Just cast it on him.
Kataomi? I mean, jump on the burst. Yeah. When Seb's not able to get the nature tendons off. See how fast he's able to be blown up thanks to the Kanda on Watson. Age is down in 30 seconds.
They got him. Well, he wanted to get got.
Ari still lasso. No, wait. Lasso Stampede, but it just sets up for Diem's Vacuum once again. They're going to be able to retreat. It's a different placement than what we saw last time inside the river. So easy for OG to play accordingly inside their territory. Pulverized Stolen as well. So some respect needs to be given, but a good retreat from Entity recognizing gets a little bit easier, or like even though they're going to be more than likely playing from a deficit.
I think it gets easier for them eventually.
Oh, Ari almost solo killing Fishman. Now Whisper's potentially getting baited. Seb wants to go. You'll get the kill, but are you going to be able to escape after getting the Bane? Ari's going to be killed.
Okay.
And no one else is there. Something's going on in the mid lane. It's going to be a lasso. I mean, they've got the extra control and they get Tomato. Okay.
Ooh. That's super unfortunate for them. I believe he had a full Satanic completed as well. It was flying out to him, so no buyback for him as well. This should be a tier 2 at least mid. Top lane, Seb, he falls as well. They make such a nice play on top lane. They get this kill, they bait out the wall, and then they smoke up. Yeah, they just wanna take this triangle maybe.
Yeah, but this is such a great spot for DM to fight, and they're going to be able to get the start onto Seb.
Primal Beast.
A different iteration of the Morphling shotgun build, but we see it has plenty of single target damage. No one's in some danger. It's going to be okay, though. Activates the BKB. Now with the break, they just rip apart the Dragon Knight. A hero who's supposed to be tanky is not at all, and Weaver as well is gone. Just call it. Tap out. Entity have their number in this first game.
Yeah, this just looks like game. They can go Throne. They can go Ahri first. There's an Ultra kill. Give this Weaver a Rampage. I mean, Morphling Weaver. And he gets it. With it. Yeah, they have some buybacks, but and
they will.
Yeah, OG maybe taking this time to lament. Lasso is there.
And they're even going to be able to get Seb as well. So, surely now, Whisper finds a pretty good angle for a stun.
There's a buyback.
But with that Tomato, who now will be able to rejoin the fray. BZM off the back of the buyback, attempting the kill into no one. No one's able to get some separation with the onslaught. Looks like Bane will at least go down. Whisper's still hunting. Should be able to catch up to no one thanks to the Stampeder. But the rest of the boys will join as well for the damage required. Ahri also now caught Watson. Any stunners? They're going to climb near. Alright, Watson. Wait, the bait. Now the second debate with illusion, maybe? Okay, never mind. That's a bit too difficult, a bit too fancy, unfortunately, with everyone surrounding him. Nonetheless, though, OG, okay. I mean, yeah.
Just poking him.
Get them? Respawns are coming up from Entity. This has to be pretty quick on OG if they want to get a kill and then get out before...
Fishman?
Yeah, alright. Fishman's gone. Stepped a bit too far forward. Ari's going to snipe him. Roche is up. I don't...
Yeah,
maybe they're going to be forced to try and take a fight instead. They'll see no one just charging in. No cares in the world here for the Dragon Knight. DM as well with the aggressive jump is going to be able to play around with the Dragon Knight illusion. Now the Weaver one as well with the wall. And it's just, as soon as the combo is out, all the illusions will just tear apart OG. They cannot stand against the overwhelming amount of teamfight that Entity have been playing with in this game one.
But this isn't a Weaver that has a lot of... like burst damage. He's not a glass cannon. This is more of a I'll sustain myself throughout the game.
Oh, DM again. Just almost every single fight it seems like he's finding multiple heroes inside the combo. And I think it's now time to call it. They're up inside your fountain. And the G's are going to be dropped, so Entity. This was, wow, quite the performance.
Has a good time on the offlane. This Night Stalker last pick can be just a massive problem for Entity.
Tomato top lane. Whoa. Alright, that was even without the ink spell getting used for Kataomi too, so... Oh, big first blood for Entity.
Nicely, very nicely done by DM.
Maybe now Seb as well?
Yeah,
he's dead.
Maybe. How much you'll be able to do on this Seb Panda, like what he even goes for? I guess it's some... What's he gonna buy? I guess some urn, and speaking of him, he's probably gone right now. He's not looking that tanky, by the way. It's not looking that great. Whisper can do with his first night. Top lane though.
Again. And now with the rotation actually out of no one, Inkswell just in range. And without a doubt is going to be able to chase down Ahri. Nothing the Rubik can do. Two tanky boys up in your face. Another kill. 5-0 star for Entity.
Yeah, is maybe mid lane at least being pushed in. I don't think...
Game, and unfortunately BZM just wasn't able to do particularly too much with the net worth. And they're hunting him as well. With Kataomi here. Let's see. They're going to go through 1100 health. Even DM's here. Alright, why not? A random rotation for the Centaur. Just walks down the river and... yoinks the kill.
Happening when someone is stacking the hard camp or an ancient stack, Ahri is only level 2. Like he was thinking about that wisdom rune and he's gonna think about it some more now.
It's got the magnetize onto Tomato. Oh man. if this continues like this, we might have a messy second game. No one looking for the last magnetized stone. He'll be able to find it. There's a rotation out of Whisper. But there's the Stampede. This was exactly like you were talking about. Stampede resets away from Whisper. In fact, they now go back in. They see an angle where they've been able to bring enough members to combat the Night Stalker rotation, and now Whisper.
This is some absolute disaster for OG. I'm not sure how you come back from this. You need to just go full crazy mode, 5-man. Brew is dead again. Your Drow Ranger is getting Dowen under the tier 2.
Fishman's here.
Yeah,
they always just have a +1. Drop some banners. Oh, dude. It's Entity team. Alright.
I really think they read them so well with those last 2 bans. And now this is just looking insanely bad. BZM at least. He's got some farm. He uses Dragon Form, but he can't. And he didn't accomplish one or the other. He just died with the first rotation, so... It's still very early, of course. The game can't change easily. Stampede. They need to react to these moves, though.
This is ambitious, though. I mean, no one is still going to be a really big issue with the early magnetized damage, but potentially with them going this deep, we can see a response, and with the Dragon Tail, it will stop no one short. That one was far, far too deep, and...
Every single time it happens. Mid lane? Yeah, instant TP. Instant TP from Seb. That's what I'm talking about.
Still not 6, though, on the Brew. Even DM's here as well, with the Stampede being on cooldown. They actually want to look to try and enter the fight, but the Inksword's going to be able to buff up the Brewmaster. Watson's here too, and just with the raw number advantage, Entity once again are putting a lot of priority on bringing that extra hero required to be able to come out successful in these early fights. They might go for BZM. Stampede still at the ready, and they'll surround the Dragonite underneath the T1 tower.
Some range as well against the Night Stalker.
Nice move, Entity. I mean, so on point. They even got his neutral, I think.
Did they steal it? They did, right?
Yeah, I believe they did. I don't know how that happened, because Tamad... Yeah, okay. So why is this still a thing?
It's running away, the item drops, you have to go pick it up. You go back, pick it up, they catch you. I hate that. BZM has a shield rune. It's tanky, but there's a vessel.
The cancel will come out. Is it too late, though? With this vessel, they're going to be forced to use a secondary charge. Deeper inside OG's territory they go. There's going to be no concerns. Whisper as well zoned away thanks to Watson protecting Kataomi.
And he's on 50%
and Seb can't even enter. I mean, he's got the split on Seb, but as well, starting to converge down. Fishman, first point of contact. They will tip into the T1 tower, but the rest of Entity have already been able to retreat. Fishman also escapes with a teleport. Now can they catch up to Kataomi as well? Gonna look for the turn with the Soulbind. Watson set up the bait on the high ground. Oh, God. I mean, just no killers for free. Watson's still going to be able to get Seb. Whisper just TP's out. So close, though.
I'm not sure how they do it, but they need to find a way to... Yeah, another one. It's so hard, though. Yeah.
Oh, and more. And more.
There's always +1. There's literally always +1. Timado from the Night Stalker, the lift, the gust from Drow, which is so annoying to him.
Well up if they found. Whisper in some danger.
Grip.
And another kill for them.
Grip.
So, I mean, what
rip.
are you getting across the map, man? Grip and rip. It's, you have to bleed kills. Unfortunately, it's on and off laner. Seb might even die as well. Directly on top of Radiant Observer. Lane shoved in, so this should be a tier 2 tower that they're going to look to pressure.
Man, Entity is just looking insane. In game 1, they had a different kind of a lineup. It wasn't this aggressive. Different...
I think they got a glimpse of him, though.
Yeah, they see where he is. Vessel is on him.
Yeah, they're going to get him.
There's also Bane coming. Yeah.
Who are Entity playing next? Let's see. Match up with some of the best at the moment.
Yeah. Because I know what you mean. You want to see the power level against other teams. Ari, man, this is just... It feels bad if you're an OG fan right now watching this. This is a massacre that's happening. 26 kills, 19 minutes in. More kills than minutes for Entity. Now Seb.
Are you a bit of a no one Earthspirit believer now with what I said?
A bit greedy. He has split to work with.
Oh, he's in. Oh, look at that court! Tomato's been a little bit silent for the past couple of minutes farming, but once he shows in the lane for a moment, Entity just... everyone are there again, and
some more, maybe?
Gone to the tier 2 tower. Whisper's gonna attempt with the turn. BKB on cooldown's a bit of an issue here for the Earthspirit, but it might not matter. All of Entity come to save the day. DK's gonna TP into his own death. We might be at the territory where OG are gonna look to call it quits, because this does not look like it's gonna get any better. Very interesting position right now with the patch where some different teams have another identity or different opinions on heroes, as we do see Seb killed off, but you know, we saw the Beastmaster yesterday. That was from... that was Toby, right? Was it Toby? Who played it? Who played the Beastmaster? Now I'm forgetting. BZM, actually, I'll hold that thought, because it does look like they're going to be able to get the kill into the Dragon Knight. Dire are nearby. Fishman still got grip and readiness, starting to run to bottom. And they're pretty mobile. They can stampede as well if they want to close the distance, and that'll be the case. Watson, once again, another great use of the Dragon Knight replicate. Whisper as well on the TP. He'll make it out, but DM and no one catch up to Tomato. And he's
much
not
better
even
kill
gonna
anyway.
move.
Yeah. This what they did with the Night Stalker is a huge hit or miss.
Yep.
Unfortunately for them so far, it's been missed playing versus 5 butterflies. It's been missing a lot.
And he's gonna be dead again. And everyone else is gone. Yeah, there we go.
GG.
Okay. Damn. But again, like I said before, I really want to see what Entity can do versus another team and versus, you know, some of the